We have our brother Davidson with us. Just wanted to ask him just a few questions about what's been happening with Yobel Ministries as far as he's concerned. So Dave, tell us a little bit about Yobel Ministries, maybe from last year, and what's been happening from your point of view.
It was my first time being with Yobel Ministries out here, outside People's Park. This is the second time I've been here. Today, it's God's Holy Sabbath. We've been immensely blessed. We've just given out over 200 copies of The Great Controversy here. They went in a couple of hours, so all the books have gone. And God is doing a wonderful work. He's doing a fantastic work. And I can't thank you enough that I'm out here, and I'm encouraging you all to go out and get the opportunity, especially all of us who profess to be Christians. Let's get out there with God's word by witnessing for those. So the opportunity is not only to give out the books, it's also to witness to to say, look, although we're giving out the books, we still have a responsibility for our own souls. Yeah? So while we're sharing this message, we have to be careful that we don't fall away from this message we're giving out to the community. So me personally, I've had the opportunity to take the mic and tell them how Jesus died on Calvary's cross, that he is coming again, and that everybody is responsible for their own souls. So, my message is, listen, we're still alive, let's go out and keep doing what we need to do. Because Jesus will come, whether we're ready or not. It's a fact. He will come. Me personally, I want to be ready. And at the same time that I want to be ready, I want the people over there in the community to be ready. Thank you very much.
We are here at this time with Sister Kathleen and her children. We have Alana and Athalia. And I'm going to just simply ask them a few questions about their experiences in what they've been doing and their involvement in Yobel Ministries. Well, I'm going to start with Alana, if I may. Alana, it's been a year now since I remember interviewing you in this very same area. Is there anything which has happened in the last year, as far as Yobel Ministries is concerned, that you can recall, which you want to share with us right now?
I've been to Holborn.
Holborn? Okay, so you went to Holborn. And what happened in Holborn? How long ago was that? That's about 2 weeks ago you were in Holborn. And what exactly were you doing in Holborn?
I'm giving out the Great Controversy.
You're giving out the Great Controversy. Well, thank you very much at this time, Alana. Now we're going to turn our attention to this young lady, Athalia. Now Athalia was here with us as well last year, and also engaging in giving out the Great Controversy. Now I know that they have specific roles that they perform when they're giving out, when the adults are giving out the books. Athalia, what is it that you do when Yobel Ministries come out to give out books? What is your part that you play?
Well, I give out things to the children, like rubbers and books,
Okay.
so they could even understand more, and not just like for them looking at the book, but to look at other things for their age, activities, rubbers, pencil, and books, so they can really understand what's happening in our world today.
Okay. Now, when we give out the books, but there is something in the book. Whose job is it to actually make sure those things are in the books? And what is it that you put in the books?
We put in bookmarks about our ministry, and then we just give them out to people.
You put the bookmarks in the books. So wait a minute. Today, for example, I think Yobel Ministries gave out 200 books. So it is your role and your sister's role to help put those bookmarks in the books. And what are you hoping that the people will get from the books as they read them? They get a blessing. Well, what more can we ask from somebody who gets a copy of the Great Controversy, except that they get a blessing and that they come to know our Lord and our Savior, Jesus Christ. We thank these two young ladies for their example in coming out to support their mom, to support the ministry, and to be a part of the greater work which God has called His people to do in these last days. At this time, I'm going to turn to Sister Kathleen and ask her what has her role been in playing in coming out with Yobel Ministries.
Okay, well, normally I'm there, I give out the books, I have questions, I speak to them, tell them what the book is about, and just basically to share with them and encourage them to take a copy of the book, and that, you know, it's the best thing that they'll ever read, the best book that they will ever read.
Okay, now
one of the best books, apart from the Bible, of course.
One of the best books they can read.
Yeah.
Now I know that you go out, as you know, your daughter has said, that you go from place to place with Yobel Ministries. But you yourself have another ministry that you're involved with. What does that entail?
Oh, you mean the baking of the bread and doing health talks?
Baking of the bread and health talks.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, have you had the opportunity to do any health talks through Yobel Ministries within the last year?
Yes, at the recent Health and Bible conference,
okay.
I did a presentation on our health, the third angel's message and the gospel. Yeah, and it went very well. I mean, I give God thanks. It was informative and interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Sister Kathleen, we want to thank you for your role in Yobel Ministries and for allowing the Lord to use you and in performing what the Word of God actually says. It says to train up a child in the way that they should go, and when they are old they will not depart. So it's a wonderful, wonderful privilege to see that you take that on and your young ladies are with you on the side to support you and to encourage in this role. So it is not a role just for adults. The children can also get involved, you know, with giving out the great controversy, and not just the great controversy, they too can be a witness for Jesus even at their young age. So we thank you very much for the opportunity. We thank you for your ministry. May the Lord continue to bless you and your family as you continue to work in this part of God's kingdom. Thank you very much. You all take care. May the Lord bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much for this opportunity to speak with this wonderful family as they share the word of God with the people of Lewisham on this very day. Thank you very much.